Við erum búin að vera að rampa þarna milli, segjum 62 upp í 65, bara á því bili.
Good morning, everybody. Today is day 4, and we are at Dynjandi Waterfall in the West Fjords. So today's a short day. I don't have too far to drive, but we're going to try to find some cool places to use the drone along the way. You can't use the drone here. A lot of the major sites you can't fly a drone in, so I respect that, and we're going to find somewhere else. So, well, we got a lot of GoPro footage of this place, and we're going to get a lot more soon. Bye. The hike up here was a little longer than I thought it was going to be. My legs are really sore from the last couple days. I'll flip you around. You can see where the car is. So the car is down in that circle right down there. And again, another place that if you just wake up a little early, you will have all to yourself, which is very rare here in Iceland. All right, it's breakfast time. You can see my back window. It's been a lot of dirt the last couple days. All right, so we are gonna find me some breakfast. We got chicken dumplings, fettuccine alfredo. Aha. Breakfast skillet. So now we gotta boil water. All right, I gotta discard the oxygen absorber. Add 1.5 cups of boiling water, stir, and then let stand for 8 to 9 minutes. If you forget to remove the oxygen absorber before adding water, don't worry, your food is still safe to eat. Simply remove and discard absorber. And this is my simple homemade measuring cup that I did at home before I came, so I wouldn't have to bring a measuring cup with me. All right, my kettle is filled with water, and now I just simply plug it into the car, and I wait probably about 10 minutes. All right, now we're gonna add the boiling water. This is what it looks like beforehand. Doesn't look too appetizing. All right, so now we seal the bag and we wait 8 to 9 minutes and it'll be done.
So Dynjandi Waterfall sits on Isafjordur, which is Iceland's most notorious sea monster fjord. Haven't seen one yet though, but I'm gonna keep looking. You know what time it is? I think it's drone time.
Well, we made it to Isafjordur, which is in the West Fjords. You can see behind me, fishing village, about 2,500 people. So we're gonna get some food maybe, and then head out for a hike. So, all right. So here is a map of the West Fjords. So far, we started down here, made our way around here, and then we went to Redesonder Beach, and then we went to the cliffs to see the puffins yesterday, and then last night we drove around here to here. This is where we camped. Then from here this morning we went over this mountain and we went here to the waterfall. And then today we've gone up around here, up to Isafjordur, which is right here. And we're gonna spend the night up here in Bolungarvik and try to climb the mountain that's there to see the summer solstice tonight. Then tomorrow we're gonna head down through these fjords all the way to here. All right, we are at my favorite place, Bonus. We're gonna see if we can get some chicken. I want chicken so bad. Candy aisle. Eggs are 598 krona, which is about $5. Well, unfortunately, no chicken in Bonus. So I need chicken or I need a hot dog. So I think I'm gonna drive around and see if I can find something before I go on this hike, because I'm a little hungry and I don't think ramen noodles are gonna cut it this time. I guess ramen noodles cut it this time. But at least I made 2 of them and I got some Pringles. So this should give me enough energy, and then I'll just eat dinner tonight somewhere nice. All right, so our next adventure is hiking 2 kilometers to Valagil Waterfall and Ravine, which is straight ahead there. Alright, so we're hiking to Valagil Waterfall. It's right in front of me right now. It's about a 2-kilometer hike there and a 2-kilometer hike back, so not too bad, and it's very flat, but man, it's awesome. It's in a ravine. There's just mountains all around it. This is like the dream I had when I wanted to come to Iceland. I am the only one within a few kilometers of this waterfall and everything around it. This place is amazing. It's just huge. I got my drone in my bag, so once we get towards that waterfall, we're gonna launch a drone. Probably gonna try to use up as many batteries as I can, because this is something else. I can't wait to show you. Almost there. Getting close. I cannot wait to get the drone up, especially since no one's here. I don't have to bother anybody. It's gonna be awesome. So, I thought this was the waterfall, but it's actually in there. All right, I just came across an Italian couple who did inform me that those are not the waterfalls, that it's in this ravine here, and that they're the last ones in there. There's no one behind me, Found it. Here we go. Can experience it together. Wow. Wow. That's amazing.
Thoughts are hard to tame. My neurons go insane, and real life fades away.
That's amazing. That waterfall is probably one of my favorites here so far, because it's so far out in the middle of the nowhere that you can be all by yourself here with it. You don't have a ton of people. It's not real known waterfall. You got to look pretty closely to find where it is, but I think this is the easiest hike of any other waterfall that I've been to, pretty much, and I think it's a lot more beautiful.
Then you come and take my hand, tell me everything's okay. We're nothing but a dream. You opened my eyes, kissed me.
So I just had dinner at a nice little restaurant that had fish and chips, and I'm in Isafjordur still. Tonight I'm staying about 8 miles from here in a campsite, and then I'm gonna head out early tomorrow morning. Gonna try to go up Bolafjall mountain tonight, which is a couple thousand feet up right on the coast there. So see if I can get that, if the road's open. Hopefully the road's open, because there's still snow on some of the tops of these mountains, but all right, one of the weirdest things I've ever done. Went up on top of Bolafjall mountain here in the West Fjords, and it's a little over 2,000 feet high, and nobody's up here because it was cloudy on the ground, and tonight is the solstice, and you can see it's clear where the sun's going to go down, and we are a few hundred feet above the cloud layer. So I'm gonna stay up here till midnight and see if I can get that sun going across the horizon.